everyone, my name is Priyanka. In this video, I'm going to talk about distributed denial of service, popularly known as the DDoS attack. So, this is the outline of the video. And coming to the introduction of the DDoS attack. So, before talking about the DDoS attack, let us know about what is a DOS attack. A DOS attack is a type of miscellaneous activity in which a single person calls a victim or a site to deny its access to its customers. So, a DOS attack is a single host attack, and a DDoS attack is a multi-host attack performed simultaneously. So, a typical DDoS attack consists of amazing a large number of comprised hosts to send useless packets to jam a victim or its internet connection, or even both. So, the DDoS attacks can be done in two ways. One is to exploit system design weaknesses, such as ping to death, and to impose computationally intensive tasks on the victim, such as encryption and decryption. So, how to perform a DDoS? The first thing that we are going to do is to construct the attack network, and then we are going to specify the type of attack and the victim's address by using the handler machines, and then we have to wait for the appropriate time to start the attack. And the agent machine then begin to send a stream of packets to the victim. And now the victim system is now totally flooded with useless load and exhausted resources. So the legitimate users are denied services due to lack of resources. And mostly this DDoS attack is automated using a special type of crafted attacking tools like Omega, Trinity, Frappy, and Reno, etc. And the hosts that are using these attacking tools are popularly known as zombies. So, the DDoS attack have become a major threat due to the availability of large number of user-friendly attack tools on one hand, and on the other hand is due to the lack of effective solutions to defend against them on the other. So these are some of the popular attacks that have been reported, like an attack on University of Minnesota on August 17, 1999, and there is also an attack on Yahoo, eBay, Amazon.com, and other popular websites on February 2000. And according to the recent study, it is observed that there were more than 12,000 attacks during a 3-week period. And I have a small demo on how to DDoS a website. So we have to type cmd, click on the command prompt, and then let us change the color. So now we have to type ping followed by the name of the website that you want to DDoS. Here, like I'm typing pianocat.com, and if you press enter, so you're gonna get the IP address of the website and also some information like the number of packets that are sent, that are received and lost, and also the appropriate round trip times in milliseconds. So after this, we have to type ping, and we have to type the IP address of the website, that is 143.95.236.64 space /t space /l space, and you have to give the number of times you want to DDoS the website. So here I'm giving 65,000. So like you can see, the request timed out here, which means the access to the website is denied. So this is the demo. So there are mainly two types of attacks in DDoS. So one is the direct attack, and the next is the reflector attacks. So basically, what is a direct attack? Direct attack consists of sending a large number of packets directly towards a victim, and also the source address can be spoofed so that the response goes elsewhere. So these are the examples of the direct attacks like TCP synchronization flooding, and the attacks use the TCP packets, UDP packets, and ICMP packets. So what are reflector attacks? The reflector attack uses innocent intermediary node, which are the routers and the servers known as reflectors. An attacker sends packets that requires responses to the reflectors with the packet inscribed with source address set to victim's address. It can be done using TCP, UDP, ICMP, and as well as RST packets. The example for the reflector attacks are Smurf attacks and the synchronization acknowledgement flooding. So these are the architecture for the DDoS attack, direct attack, and this is for the reflector attack. So these are some possible solutions to the DDoS problems. So one is the attack prevention and prevention. This is done before the attack, and attack detection and filtering done during the attack, and attack source traceback and identification done during and after the attack. So first let us discuss about what is attack prevention and prevention. So on the passive side, the product host from master and the agent implants by using signatures and scanning procedure to detect them. And we also have to monitor the network traffic from attack messages sent between attackers and the masters. And on active side, we have to employ the cipher informats, like example a group of cooperating agents to intercept the attack plans. And what is attack source traceback and identification? It is an after the fact response. It includes IP traceback, where identifying the actual source of packet without relying on the source information. Like as we know, the routers can record the information they have seen, and they can also send additional information about seen packets to their destinations. But IP traceback method it's a bit infeasible because it cannot always trace packets origin, and it can also be effective in it is ineffective in reflector attacks. Attack detection and filtering. There are two phases in attack detection and filtering. One is the DDoS attack detection, which means identifying the DDoS attack packets, and attack packet filtering, which means classifying those packets and dropping them. The effectiveness of detection can be measured by using two ratios. One is FPR ratio and the next one is the FNR ratio. And it must be seen that both the metrics should be low. So attack detection and filtering. Effectiveness of filtering can be measured by can be achieved by effective attack detection is not equal to the effective packet filtering, and also the NPSR ratio, which is the normal packet survival ratio, should be high. These are the possible locations for performing the DDoS attack detection and filtering, like the further upstream ISP, the victim's ISP network, the victim's network. So finally, I conclude that the current defense mechanisms are far from adequate, and the deployment and the design considerations should be worked upon. So in this video, we have discussed about what is a DDoS attack and what are the types of DDoS attacks and how we can overcome it by different defense mechanisms. So I hope you like this video and thank you for watching the video.